welcome back to the channel. In today's episode of Dust to Dirt 4x4, I'm going to be insulating and installing all of the piping for the heater. So with that out of the way, let's get straight into it. These are the heater pipes. I'm not painting them because they shouldn't rust, they're just brass. And most of it's going to be covered anyway. So I've just used some copper insulation and slid that over the pipes. And I might have to cut it off a little bit just to slide it through the grommet in the firewall. So I've already cut these two little bits of hose for the inside of the cab. I think I'm going to start off by using just like these normal hose clamps inside the car to begin with, and then I'm going to eventually replace all of these old style ones with the newer ones. I'm going to start off by installing these into the car. So I have my new heater pipe here. So I'm going to start off by installing this and the bottom two radiator hoses into the car now. The part number's on there if you're looking for one as well, but I'm going to pull that sticker off and install it into the car. Okay, so I've just heated up the bottom radiator hoses with some hot water and slid them over the T-pipe and onto the parts where they need to go. Now I'm just going to open up the hose clamps and put them on in a minute, but first I think I'm going to install the rest of the pipes and do all the clamps later. So I have my other two pipes here. I've already started sanding this one down, trying to polish it up a little bit, and then I'm going to start doing the same on this one here as well. I shouldn't need to paint them, they shouldn't rust because they're brass, but I don't think that these little plates are brass, so I might paint them. Okay, so I got all the bottom radiator hoses installed now and all the hose clamps on. It's all tightened down, so probably tomorrow I'm going to start putting in all the new coolant lines. We're just cleaning them up and putting in all the new hose to connect them. So I'll be installing the heater tap valve over there and some other things, so I'll get into that tomorrow. So I've now finished installing all of the heater piping, as you can see here. And I've also installed the heater tap, and I've also installed a hose that goes over the motor and connects up into the block. There's supposed to be another T that comes out of there and goes up that this hose will connect onto like that. But the T that I have is all rusted out and wrecked, so I'm getting that remade, which is why I've left this hose long. So I'm going to cut it somewhere around here and then connect it up to the T once I get that remade. So that's all for this episode of Dust to Dirt 4x4. If you enjoyed, please make sure to go down below and subscribe and leave a like, as it'll really help me out. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.